Hidden Fates sealed product prices are rising, single card prices are dropping. Is now the time to pick up some Hidden Fates? Let's take a look. Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to another video, and we're talking about Hidden Fates today. And this set is phenomenal. It is one of my favorite all-time sets, and the prices are going up and up and up on sealed product, but the single card prices on the other hand are dropping quite fast. If you want to pick some cards up right now, now is the time. So we're going to dive in, we're going to take a look into Hidden Fates and see what's going on. Alright, so let's take a look at TCG Player right now. So we can look at the Hidden Fates Elite Trainer Box. Now this is an incredible product. You do get some amazing stuff in here. You get the 10 booster packs, you get the awesome looking stained glass promo with the triple birds. It is super cool. However, the prices are going up. So we actually have a look. You can pick one up right now. The market price is around $161, which is quite expensive. Don't get me wrong, it is quite expensive. But the prices actually have just been going up and down. If we go back to 6 months, we go back to a better idea of what's been going on. So it dipped and then it went back up. So it did go to as low as 148, which is pretty good to be honest. But it has been creeping back up and up. So I would say around that 160 mark is where the Hidden Fates ETB is sitting. Now it did go even higher at one point, and then it had the little drop for it. If we go back even further and we go back to a year, you can see overall Hidden Fates has kind of just going up and up and up. So this ETB is incredibly good and it is incredibly expensive compared to other ETBs like Shining Fates. But the thing is, guys, I highly doubt there's going to be a reprint of Hidden Fates. I'll be shocked if there's any more, like, not just reprints, but just stock coming in of Hidden Fates. If you could pick one up for less than that, I would. Right here in the UK, we can pick them up. They are going up here as well, so we're looking at around that £95 mark for a Hidden Fates ETB on somewhere like eBay. Definitely can't get them in stores. I mean, you're lucky if you can get them in stores for less than that, or if they have it at all. But for us, it's going to be eBay, which is around that £95 mark. But on TCG Play, you're looking at $161. And then we're going to take a look at the booster packs. So Hidden Fates booster packs, again, they've been going up as well. $15 for the average market price for a booster pack. Now here's the thing, guys. If you take a look at the ETB contains 10 of these packs. Already that's $150, which is pretty good. And then you get the promo and you get the sleeves and everything else in there as well. And if we look at 6 months, it is, I mean, it was really high at one point and it's on the rise, guys. So Hidden Fates packs are creeping up and up and up. It is a brilliant set. It's because you get all of the shinies in there, the baby shinies, the full art shinies, also the Charizard. But yeah, it's an interesting set for sure. But the packs are just going up and up and up. Next, we look at the tins. Now, I do like the tins. Everyone says the tins have a better pull rate than an ETB. And I would say so as well. I've opened both. And I would say it just seems to be that the tins have a better pull rate. But yeah, you get 4 packs and you get the promo. We'll look at the Charizard tin, which is the most popular one. It is the most expensive one as well, so you want to make sure that you take that in mind because it's Charizard, of course. But if we go back at the 6 month mark, so it's around $61 right now. I mean, it absolutely spiked massively. It dipped a bit, but it's on the rise again. So around that $60 mark would be a pretty good point for the Charizard tin. Here in the UK, we are looking at around £40 to £45 or so. On eBay and places like that for the Charizard tins. If you could pick up for less, I would definitely do so. But yeah, this is pretty good. If we look at the packs, they're $15 each. You get 4 in here. That's $60 already. And then you get the promo on top of that. So this is a pretty good pickup. The other 2 tins, the Raichu and the Gyarados, are a little bit less. They're around that 55 mark. So they're a bit cheaper because they're not Charizard. Overall, very, very good pickups indeed if you can get hold of some tins. Okay, now we're going to look at some of the top single cards of this set, and we are starting off, of course, with the shiny Charizard GX. Absolutely stunning. Now this card has dropped massively in value, so let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to go back to 6 months. Here we go, guys. Look at that. So we have one here, market price $347. Now, at the start of all this, it was around $430, and it's dropped. It has dropped massively. If you do want to pick up this card for your collection, get a nice one, get it graded, now is the time to pick one up because it is super cheap right now. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, well, maybe it could go down even more. and there is potential there. But if we look, it did hit the bottom round here in November, and it's kind of stabilized at that price point. So in all honesty, I think this is a great pickup, and it's a Charizard. It's going to go up over time. The graded ones are going to go up. It's just a matter of time. Already the sealed product is going up and up and up. But if you want to complete your master sets, or you just want to have this in your collection, get it graded, now is the time to pick this up. I don't have this card myself. I really have tried so hard to pull it, and it just keeps escaping me. But one day, maybe one day I can open it for one of you guys in a future Hidden Fates break. But this will be super sweet. But right now, good time to pick up this Hidden Fates shiny Charizard. Okay, next we have one of my favorites, and that is the Umbreon GX. Stunning card. Now, the price of this one's a little bit different compared to the Charizard. As we saw the Charizard, it plummeted. It's plummeted and stabilized. Whereas, if we look at the Umbreon, we go 6 months. Again, it's plummeted, but it's stabilizing as well. So it's kind of going the same trend. Around $80 right now. Again, it kind of is around that November mark where it took the massive plunge, and it's just trickling up ever so slowly. So right now is a great time to pick up this card. It is beautiful. I mean, who doesn't love an Umbreon, right? This is a beautiful card. $80, pretty good. Like the Charizard, it has plummeted significantly. So I would definitely look at potentially picking one up for your master set as well. But really good, stunning looking card. Next up, we have Cynthia. Probably one of the best Pokemon champions, maybe. But she's super cool, and this card is amazing. And it has kind of gone the same way, around $65 or so. We look at the 6 month mark here, and here's the thing: it plummeted. It plummeted, but it bounced back. So it did drop. Now this time, this one dropped again around that November mark. It seems to be the case. It did drop all the way down to 56, and it's trickling back up right now. It did fall from a height of 75. So now, okay, it's not the lowest point it was at, but it is not as high as it once was. If we go back even a year, look at that, it was around 85. So at the moment, Cynthia is a great pickup as well. Beautiful, stunning card. And the thing is with Hidden Fates, these are just some of them. So many good cards in Hidden Fates, and I absolutely love the look of this Cynthia. Really cool. I don't have it myself, unfortunately. I haven't actually opened that many Hidden Fates, mainly because it's quite hard to get hold of here. And I've just been, I'm not gonna lie, I've just been stockpiling sealed product. So maybe one day I might crack them open and see if I can pull some of these absolute bangers. But yeah, so Cynthia is a really cool card. Right now, great pickup. Okay, next we actually have, I would say, my second favorite card of the set is the Sylvester GX Full Art Shiny. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this card. It just looks so good. So right now we're looking at around $62. And again, it's one of these cards where it took the massive dip around November, and then it peaked, and it's dipping again. It could have dropped even lower. Potentially, it looks like it's on that ever so slightly downward trend. But it was at a really good high. It was around that $75. We go back to a year. Look at that. I mean, it started off at 92. So yeah, it's kind of dropped. And it's slowly but surely kind of settling at all the prices at the moment are kind of just settling, which is really good news for us to pick stuff up, because that does mean that there's a really good potential of going the opposite direction, going up as well. And the thing is with Sylveon, is just like all the others, it is such an iconic card. Everybody loves the look of it. Everybody wants it. I mean, I want it. It's just so cool. But right now, $62, $63, pretty good in all honesty. Okay, next we have the shiny Espeon GX, the big green one. Super cool card. Absolutely love it as well. Espeon, again, a great evolution. And this card, so if we look at this one, again, it had that dip. It's on the rise ever so slightly, but it's kind of stabilizing, which is pretty good. Around $56 right now. Again, it dipped in November to as low as 48, but it came from around 62. And if we go all the way to a year, it started off obviously incredibly high, around nearly $100. So now's a good time as well. I mean, obviously it wasn't the lowest it's ever been, but it's still a really good time. Again, it's another one of these cards where it is just settling quite well. Great card. Everyone loves a nice Espeon. Evolutions, they always do incredibly well. This is a great pickup alongside the Umbreon and the Sylveon as well. This is a great card for around $56. Okay, now lastly we have the shiny Mewtwo GX. Again, stunning card. And the price of this one's a really interesting one. Now, it says here $48 for for the market price. And the thing is, look at this chart. Look at this chart. It fell in November, well, kind of like October, November, and then it jumped. It jumped massively. So it dropped as low as $38, and it jumped all the way up to around nearly 55, and it's dipping and kind of settling. If we go back to a month, then as you can see, it's just dropped. So this card is now a good time to pick it up. I mean, it's dropping. It's pretty good. You know, it jumped up and it dropped again and jumped up. It's going well. If we go back to a year, look at that. I mean, it started off and it just went up and down and up. So this card is different to the other ones, but still really, really good. I absolutely love this card. It looks amazing. Mewtwo, I mean, he's iconic, right? Super cool, awesome card. Great pickup as well for around $48. There you have it, guys. Hidden Fates. It is changing and things are, you know, going up and up and up. And the thing is these cards are phenomenal and this set is incredible. Sealed product, like I say, is going up. So if you can get it for a reasonably good price, I would really suggest doing so. I think it will follow the same trend as Shining Legends because it is that awesome. And Shining Fates will get there at some point as well, I'm sure. If you made it this far into the video, guys, and you really enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. We are now on the road, I can't believe I'm saying this, to 10,000 subscribers. I know it sounds really ambitious, but I believe we can get there, guys, one step at a time. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, you guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.